What happens when someone makes $175,000 a year, runs a successful business, and still manages to get their luxury car repossessed? In this episode of The Dave Ramsey Show, Dave takes a call from Chris in Dallas, Texas, a business owner who admits he tried to out-earn his bad financial decisions. With an $1,100 car payment, multiple vehicles, credit card debt, and no real money management system in place, Dave quickly realizes this isn't about income, it's about control. What follows is a blunt, no-nonsense breakdown of why high earners often fall the hardest, how ego-driven car purchases can quietly destroy your finances, and why making good money doesn't excuse ignoring basic financial discipline. Hit like, subscribe, and support Dave Ramsey's original channel.
Chris is with us. Chris is in Dallas, Texas. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hello, Dave. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So I want to talk to you. I want to see if I can get some advice. And what would it be the best thing for me to do at this point? Mm-hmm. So my car got repossessed last week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I've been behind on a couple of payments. So by the time I made up the payments, they still came and got it.
Yeah. So how much was your car payment?
I'm sorry?
How much was your car payment?
$1,100 a month.
Oh! What kind of car was this?
It's a luxury SUV, Cadillac.
Okay.
I got it.
So how much did you owe on said car?
Still owe about $27,000.
So your interest rate was ridiculous?
No, it's just an expensive car. My interest rate was, I think it was 5.9, which, I guess is kind of bad for a car.
Yeah, and what's your household income?
Right now, I make about $175 a year.
Okay, making $175 a year, why did you not keep your car payment paid?
Because, man, so I have other debt that I'm paying on as well.
How much other debt do you have?
Well, I have another work truck that I use for my company to run my business, which I pay $600 a month on that one.
What kind of truck is that?
It's just a pickup. It's a work truck pickup.
For $600 a month?
Uh-huh.
For a work truck? For a pickup truck?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in the vending business.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. And what is that pickup worth?
The pickup is really upside down. I don't really know how much it's worth.
What do you owe on it? What do you owe on it?
On the pickup truck, I still owe about $20,000.
Almost as much as on the other car. Okay.
Yeah, I just got it about a year ago.
Yeah. All right. And what other debts have you got, sir?
Well, I have my house. How
much is your house payment?
House payment is $1,500 a month.
Okay.
It's actually $1,700.
Gotcha. And what else?
Mm-hmm. And I have my wife's vehicle as well, which that one still owe about $13,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your work truck is nicer than your wife's car. Okay.
Well, my work truck, it's really beat up now. I think.
Yeah, it's nicer than you owe more on it than your wife's car. I got you. Go ahead.
Yes.
How much other debt?
And so total debt, I don't know, Mom.
Not. Have you got any other debt other than these 3 cars in your house?
No, that's it. A couple credit cards. I think I have about $6,000 worth of credit cards.
Okay, there's still no reason making $175,000 a year. You're talking about $175,000 profit?
No, that's before taxes and before expenses. So, overall, I'll probably make about, after taxes and everything, about $120.
No, not after taxes, after your business expenses.
Right.
Because you understand the difference in gross revenues and net profits?
Correct. Uh-huh.
What is your net profits of your business before taxes are paid?
About $175.
Okay, so that's just before taxes is all. So how old are you, 28?
No, sir, I'm 39.
Okay. Because you're out of freaking control, dude. I mean, you know that, right?
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
I know that. And this just happened within the last couple of years. Back when I got these vehicles.
Okay, so here's what I would do. The car that was $1,100 was insanity. It's gone. What was that car worth?
It's worth about maybe $37,000 because I kept up with it.
Okay, and you only owed 20. You only owed 27 on it.
Correct.
Have you talked to them? Have you talked to them about what? Have you talked to them about what it takes to get it back?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I just talked to them a few.
What's the deal?
They want $3,500 from
That's
me
all.
to get it out.
That's all.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you put $3,500 in, you turn around and sell the truck, you make $10,000 and you get your $3,500 back plus $6,500, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there, about $9,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So put the $3,500 out there, get the truck back, and turn around and sell it immediately.
That's what I thought about doing.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do because this truck is stupid. Anything that sounds like an $1,100 car payment is straight up stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. I mean, it's just nuts. And what's even crazier is making all this money, you didn't even bother to pay the bill.
Yes, I know that.
That's just crazy land. Okay, so that tells me you're out of control. You don't have any kind of a money management system going inside your house. I'm picking on you, but for your own good, because, dude, you're just so freaking smart. You have the ability to make so much money. Let me tell you what I was doing when I was your age, okay? Or not when I was your age, when I was 10 years younger than you. I thought I could out-earn my stupidity. I thought I could make enough to be stupid.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you've been doing, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you know how to make money.
Yes.
You're good at making money. You're just not good at managing it once you get it. Am I wrong?
That's correct. No, you're exactly right.
Because stupid people don't make $175,000. You're not stupid. You're just doing some stupid stuff on the spending side of this equation. So you got to turn this around. Yes. You got so much potential, man. There's so much you're going to do right. So get that car back and get it sold. Drive your work truck. Let Mama drive her truck. Now you got $33,000 in debt if I added this up right, not counting your house. Did I do that right?
That's correct.
But you're going to get $9,000 out of this transaction. Correct. And when you get that, you throw it at Mama's car. I want Mama's car paid off in 2 months. I want Mama's car paid off by Christmas.
Correct.
The money you make on the repo that you buy back and flip, plus any other money you squeeze out of your $175 income, Mama's car is debt-free by Christmas. Does that sound cool? Then we're going to pay that work truck off in just the next few months. And then you're going to start piling up some cash. And whatever you buy as a car in the future, you pay cash for it or you don't buy it. And hold on, I'm going to send you a copy of a book. If you promise Kelly you'll read the book, I'll give it to you. It's called The Total Money Makeover. And you need one.
What makes this call so eye-opening is not the fact that a luxury SUV was repossessed, because repossessions happen every day, and they usually get written off as bad luck or bad timing. What makes this situation uncomfortable is that none of this happened because Chris wasn't earning enough money. It happened because he believed his income was strong enough to protect him from the consequences of bad decisions. Earning a high income has a strange way of creating false confidence. It convinces people that discipline is optional, that mistakes can always be fixed later, and that tomorrow's earnings will clean up today's mess. And when that mindset takes over, spending quietly disconnects from reality until one day reality shows up in the form of a tow truck. Dave's reaction in this call is not about the car itself. It's about the absence of a system, the lack of intentionality, and the dangerous idea that being good at making money automatically means you're good at managing it. Those are two completely different skills, and confusing them is one of the fastest ways to end up financially exposed. What's striking here is that Chris isn't irresponsible because he lacks ability or opportunity. He runs a business, earns well, and clearly knows how to hustle. But like many high earners, he fell into the trap of believing he could out-earn his own behavior, ignoring payments not because he couldn't afford them, but because money felt abstract and unlimited. The repossession wasn't the real problem. It was the wake-up call. It exposed the truth that lifestyle decisions made without structure eventually collapse, no matter how much income is flowing in. And once that illusion breaks, the only way forward is humility, accountability, and a willingness to reverse decisions that once felt justified. Dave's advice is simple but uncomfortable. Undo the mistake, sell the luxury, live smaller, and rebuild from the ground up. Not because punishment is necessary, but because clarity is. When you remove excess, ego, and image-based spending, what's left is control. And control is where financial peace begins. This call is a reminder that debt doesn't always look like struggle from the outside. Sometimes it looks like success, nice cars, and steady income, right up until the moment it collapses under its own weight. And by the time most people notice, the damage is already done. The real lesson here is not about cars or repossessions. It's about understanding that money without management is chaos, and income without discipline is just risk wearing a disguise. The moment you stop believing your paycheck makes you immune is the moment you finally start building something sustainable. And for anyone watching who sees pieces of themselves in this story, the takeaway is clear. The problem doesn't start when the car gets taken. It starts when spending stops being intentional. Fix that, and everything else begins to fall back into place. This channel is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or officially connected to Dave Ramsey or The Ramsey Show in any way. All original audio and source material belong to Dave Ramsey and his team, and viewers are encouraged to support the official channel for full episodes.